Misty. What do you think about the new remodel we're doing? You're all ears, aren't you? Don't worry. We got you covered. Hello, gentle travelers. This is the first day of the carpet removal. I have really enjoyed and learned a lot from other YouTubers, and so I thought I'd share my experiences. I might not be saying anything new than what other folks have said. Then again, I might be discovering something that nobody else talked about, because weird and strange things happen in these RVs when you start digging into them. And if you haven't watched my last update, been in San Diego now for almost 6 months. Was only planning on being here for a few months, but the plan still is to do some kind of traveling, and I'd love to be able to cruise around in a really nice retrofitted rig. And I'm gonna probably be doing most of the stuff myself, although I'll probably have some help with some folks as well. And that's the update. I'll give you a little tour. Hey, before we do that, sorry to interrupt you there, Nikki, but I wanted to show you what she looked like before. This was actually right before I bought her. You can tell she's in pretty good condition, although there's carpet everywhere, and that's kind of apropos for these 1990s beauties. And not a lot of space to move around, just kind of a thin little hallway there. And so as I kind of knew that I was going to make some changes, I knew the carpet was going to go out as much as I can, but as things went along, things started falling apart. There's some blinds that we got rid of, not much space for things like extra blankets, and just not a lot of playroom. We were stepping over each other, and basically we were just really exhausted. So we went from this, this is one of our first forays, to this, and so much happier. And here's step one of how we did it. Whew. I'm glad the handle was there so I could lift myself up, but that handle is going away soon, so we will have to lift ourselves up by other means or work out more. Alright, so we have determined that this does not work with the... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, definitely lefty loosey. Maybe because it's plastic. I don't know. It's not working with the electric one. My new handy dandy electric thing. I don't know why the heck that's not working. All right, we might just have to bust that out. Oh, wait a minute. I see one more piece. All right, so we're gonna take that off, and then I can use my new electric Warrior light and compact electric drill and screw taker outer. I know there's a technical name for this when we're wigging it here. Aha! These are coming off really easy. So what we probably could do, right, is just take this whole unit out. Why not, right? We will get to a point where there's these guys here that we might have to, I don't know, use my crowbar or something. But in the meantime, these things are coming out. Oh, you professional carpenters might be scratching your head and moaning in agony right now of how I'm doing this, but for us newbies, you might be getting something out of it. How to take out screws with a new electric drill And this handy extension thing, bend a little bit, and I've used this so much so far. Oh, that's not budging. What now? Okay, so I see another little bit of screws here, and see how I'm able to just kind of bend that? See that? I'm able to bend it a little bit. Really cool. But it's not, that's not coming out. So it could be because it's been in there for 30 years. Could be for another reason. Okay. Well, see if I can get this. Oh, that one's not moving either. Gosh. Now that one does look like it's stripped. So, yeah, that's just making it worse there. Fun fact, I realized when you turn the speed down to very low, the screws that are stuck in there, because they've been rusted in there for 30 years, will come out better than if you have it on 12. Lefty-loosey. However, see, well, yeah, it is lefty-loosey, because I swear sometimes these aren't lefty-loosey. Okay, that's coming out just with the manual. And so I guess sometimes what you got to do, because I don't really want to just start banging things around and breaking stuff, sorry. So, you know, it's always a good idea to look at how things are screwed in, help it along. You know, what was the logical course of action when they put this thing together way back when, and then we just kind of reversed that process, like I would think, right? And that's coming out. Woohoo! Oh, that's a big old long. Wow. That's a humongous screw. That's what was jammed. Wow, that just went right into the wall there. I mean the floor. So I'm wondering, oh shoot, now is there going to be a hole in my floor? What the heck? These are the questions that plague an RVer that's doing remodeling. Is there going to be a hole in my floor? If I take this out, look at that. Dang, that's a whole big rusty screw. I'm going to do the same thing on this one. Yeah, okay. So if you're not sure where this is exactly, in a 1993 Winnebago Warrior, which is what I have, just as you come in the front door, to the right you're going to see the cab. To the left you're going to see this big wall kind of thing, and it's kind of like this paneling, and you know there's a nice little handy handle there, so that you can, you know, hoist yourself up. But we're going to take all this out so there's more space. Yeah, I'm just doing that by hand. And this used to be a cabinet, so you know, with storage. So I am going to lose some storage here, but I think I'm gaining space, which I want to do. Ooh, that's a huge screw. Again, am I going to have a hole in my floor? I don't know. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's moving. Oh, look at that. That whole thing. Okay. Woo! Seeing the light of day here. Look at this.